Hello and welcome back to my spare bedroom floor. Yes. Now today I am bringing to you a sort of follow-up, really, a follow-up to the Piko 040 loco I did in response to Sam's Trains video about his AliExpress, I think it was, loco. So I've found some more of the stuff that I purchased at the time, and I've actually got all the pricing for the stuff. So but first of all, let's have a look at the baggage wagon. Well, I think it's a baggage wagon. It is Wagon. I don't know how to say it. It's all in German, unfortunately. But yeah, now this sort of a baggage wagon which has got this raised area. Now, the actual price I paid for this was €14.99, which probably at the time it came to about £10 or £11, but now I think it's about 13 or 14. Yeah, so I actually bought this in the Netherlands from the Utrecht Railway Museum, to be exact. I kind of needed something that I could fit into a rucksack for my flight home. So yeah, so I've got this baggage wagon, which is not too bad actually. It's got the metal wheels, which actually roll fairly well. And it also has, surprisingly, NEM couplings, which, if I can try and keep this in focus, which they do pivot quite nicely. Detail wise, I think this is obviously an older model, but it's actually really not too bad. The buffers are fixed, and I will say they are quite delicate, so I'll need to be a little bit careful with those. But yeah, if I can just put that one on the track there. Now I've got two of these next ones, and these are second class four-wheel coaches. Now the exact specification is Personenwagen Deutschbahn Epoch 3. Epoch 3, there we are. My German is next to non-existent. But if I actually bring that right the way up close, I don't know how visible that is, but there's quite a lot of printing on there, and there is riveted detail. You have to excuse some of the dust, and much like the baggage wagon, it has the pivoting couplers. I don't know what these couplers are actually called. If someone could tell me what they're called, it'd be really useful. And a fairly good rolling resistance on these wheels. They're fairly simple, and they're actually quite nice. They're quite representative of, well, they can make a very good branch line train, really. So if I just put that on the rails, and that one, that's just an identical one. Now each of those was €16.99 each. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to bring the loco back in and possibly fail to couple up to all of these. The key difference with my loco over Sam's Trains is mine's actually got Deutschbahn markings, and the baggage wagon didn't quite couple properly. Actually, none of them quite coupled properly. Just check that's in. Yeah, so it's got a 6-wheel tender, and well, let's just take it away for a little run, shall we? got it running a bit faster this time. And now at full pelt. Now I've got this running at about 12 o'clock on the HM2000 controller. Okay, I'm just going to bring her into shot and stop her. She's nice and easy with an analog controller. So yeah, it's a little bit of a pocket rocket, and the loco itself was €34.99, so all in all less than €100 I think for the whole lot, which was okay. I think obviously with it being in Europe there's no tax or anything on that as well, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. And that was actually from the Nederlands Spoorweg Museum in Utrecht, which is really worth going to, which is quite easy to get to as well from Schiphol Airport. So yeah, this is just a sort of a little bit of a follow-up then on my previous video with the little 040. So just to sort of sum up, would I recommend them? Possibly not. Now, I think this was the early days of the hobby range, I believe, and the hobby range has in fact improved, as if you look through my history, I've got the Taurus Electrolock, which was I think €65, and that is absolutely spectacular. And I do also have an UBB first class carriage, and I need to add some more rolling stock to that actually. But yeah, if you see one cheap, pick one of these up, but I wouldn't go out the way for the loco. But the coaches are actually quite nice. They suit a sort of a very small branch line train really. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. Please comment and share and whatever you can to help grow the channel. Have a good evening.